Hello guys, my name is Vincent Asiago, and I just want to show you what Olymp Trade is all about. As I had promised you that I'm going to prepare a video to show you of what Olymp Trade is all about. As you can see on my screen here, I've just placed a trade. I've just placed a trade on gold. I have invested $1, as you can see. And right now, I'm earning a profit of 2% plus. I have set my stop loss and my take profit at $5. My take profit at $5. I've not placed the stop loss. So generally, as most of you have requested that I should show you about the features. So as you can see here on my right side, I have the amount side. So here is where you place the amount that you want to trade with. You can say $1,000. You can place $1,000, or say you can trade with $50. So this is my live account. As you can see, I'm just demonstrating with you. I'm just demonstrating so that you can see my account where I have deposited. I have $4. I just want to show you how it is working. Now we have once you place the amount, let's say we are going to place $1. When you're going to place $1, remember we are trading with forex trading. You can trade also with fixed trading, fixed time trading, that is. But for me now, I'm trading with the forex. um just a briefing. You can see, you take note that despite the changes in prices, real investors benefit either way. Looking at the current situation, you can see the economy is timed to get worse. But as you can see at the market, what is happening is that prices are rising day in, day out. So meaning that an investor who buys now, as early as now, can be able to benefit. And as you can see, this is what online trading is all about. We buy uh, we buy assets and then we hold them. As I had told you earlier, that you can trade with assets. Let's say big companies like Facebook, Microsoft, and so forth. Then you can sell. All right. So this basically what we are doing. You buy a share of a stock, you hold it, and then you sell. Basically, that's what it is. So we have the auto closing. It's another feature. This is where the stop loss is and take profit. um this indicates, let's say if we had stop loss at -10, and then we have the take profit at 20. So this is to tell the system that to stop any loss that you are going to accrue when you go below 10. That is basically the stop loss. And take profit is basically when the trade hits a profit of $20, then it can close. All right. So this is basically what it is. So um, these are the features. And as you can see here, we have a chart uh, which is showing what is happening in the market. And basically, we know that in the market there is what we call buying and selling. So the graph or the chart is actually a representation of the exact the exact activities happening in the markets. So that is why we have this. Now, again, you can see we have some other lines here. Um, we have this red line. This is an indicator of when the market is going down, and the green one here indicating when the market is going up. So these two are used to show you when you need or the best time to place your trade. Actually, many people use different strategies, but my strategy is I use the SMA and the Bollinger Band. As you can see up here, we have the Bollinger Band set at 20 and 2, and we have the SMA set at 200, which is the red line. So basically, if you're interested in using this strategy, you can actually use the Bollinger Band and the SMA, so that you are able to make the best choice in trading your market. So as you can see, for example, here we have this red line crossing the green line. Now, the red line is going under and the green line is going over. This basically favors trading in an uptrend, or we can say you can buy at this point. You can buy at this point. And when this green line crosses the red line, now the green line goes under and the red line goes over. So this basically favors a trading of a downward trend. And in other words, we call this selling. So basically, the best thing is about finding very the very correct time on when to place a trade and when to execute a trade. Most mistakes that people make is that they trade all the time. They trade all the time. But in essence, uh, you need to trade. You need not to trade more than 10% of your total deposit. As it is, Olymp Trade allows depositing of a minimum of $10 in order for you to begin trading. So make sure that you are trading not more than 10% of your income. As I had told you earlier in the last lesson or class, that we are not while we are trading online, we are not avoiding risks, but we are controlling these risks. So uh, we need to be able to learn or to be disciplined enough in order to be able to control risks, of which one of them is do not trade more than 10% of your deposit at a given day. So that means if you have $10, you can trade with $1, and that means you can do one trade in a day. Are you together? If you have $20, you can do you can trade freely with $2 in a day, or you can have two trades whereby you each trade with $1. Are we together? So basically, these are the features. As you can see here, we have gold. When you go to this icon, when you click it, you'll be able to see other. You can see we have currencies. You can see you can come to favorites. This is where you actually click. For example, if I want the Australian dollar against the Canadian dollar, I can click the star here and make it a favorite. So it adds to the favorite icon. As you move to the right, you can see we have the currencies. These are different currencies which you can trade with, depending on what you like. Then we have metals. As you can see, there is gold here, of which my favorite is gold also. I love trading with gold. Gold actually shows has a sense of stability in trading. Okay, I'm never disappointed by gold. Here you can find the commodities, different commodities. Here we have the stocks now. We have, as you can see, we have the 3M company, Alibaba, Amazon, Apple, the big companies, Boeing, Caterpillar, the Chevron, the Coca-Cola, the Disney, IBM, Mastercard, McDonald's. All these are assets. You see, Netflix. We have the Nike. So you are at freedom to trade with any. You are at freedom to trade with any of the stocks that are available here. And of course, on top here, you can choose whether you want fixed time or forex. See that? And also here we have the stocks now, all the stocks. Yeah, yeah. So also we have on this column. This shows you the trades, that are happening. As you can see here, we are seeing that it's one trade that is live. This one trade that we just opened, the one for gold, the one that we are in market, which is still ongoing. So this shows you the trade. This is gold. As you can see, I've just placed my trade today, and it is at -3%. But basically, uh, in trading, you need to be patient. You need to be patient. Uh, the best the best way to manage risk is to have the best prediction. For example, if we are anticipating that the prices are going to rise and they are going to continue to rise, then we can open a trade or we can buy. And buying basically means that we open an uptrend. So, as you can see, this is my trade. This is my active trade, which is of gold. I've invested $1. The profit and loss is negative 0.03, of which my predictions were the gold is going to do what? Is going to increase in price. So I don't have to close the trade now if I believe that the price of gold is going to go up. So I just have to give it time because it's forex trading. Remember, the difference between forex trading and fixed time trading is that forex trading does not have a time limit, but fixed time trading has a time limit. And you can place a trade at a given within a given period of time. Let's say you may want to have a trade within 3 minutes or 5 minutes or even 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or even 1 hour. So you get to choose that. Now look at my gold is now starting to rise. You can see the trend is starting to go up. So I'm not going to be in a rush or to be actually, greedy, if I can say. I just have to be patient and wait, because majorly in trading it's about giving or making the best decisions. It's about making decisions and not actually doubting them halfway. But you know, if you have placed a trade and you are assured that up or down that whichever side that you are going to go with, you just have to trust in that. And as always, the market is rewarding. The market is always rewarding. So uh, basically, those are the things that I wanted to highlight for us to be able to understand. As a trader, you need to be aware of. So that thank you. May you have a nice trading.